Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah, and I wanted to talk about magic yarn. Have you ever heard of magic yarn? I guess it is heat activated yarn that the color changes when it gets warm. This absolutely blew my mind, and so I wanted to check it out with you guys because I've never heard of this. The website it is on is called Everything Crochet. I believe they're the ones that make it, and it is $16 for one skein, and that is pretty steep price. They have, let's see, one, two, three, four, five, six, 7 colors available, I think. And yeah, they have like different packaging. You can get like one skein for 16, five for 80, seven for $112. They do have 7 colors, and this looks pretty crazy to me. Have you ever heard of this? Do you think the price is worth it if it really does what it says it does? I don't have any of this yarn personally, so I can't really like crochet it on screen and show you how it works, but I do have a video so you can actually see how it works, and let's watch that together. So this green turns into yellow, and I don't even know what I would make with that. I just know that actually I do have a certain idea, and because I do live in Oregon, and the Oregon Ducks are like the team up here, and their colors are yellow and green. I could see maybe making like a pom pom. I've talked about making those card charms with like a football and a pom pom, and I could see making a pom pom with this because it would be changing colors all the time. But other than that, I have no idea. Maybe a lemon, lime, a lime lemon that changes into a lemon or lime. I have no idea. What would you make with the yellow and green? And so the next one is orange to yellow. And I guess it starts at orange and changes to yellow. And I have no idea what you would make with this. I don't know. If you were to make clothing with this, I imagine in your armpits, in between your legs, anywhere where it's going to be warm is going to be changing the color. And I don't know how that's going to look. So I don't know about making clothes with this, but it is cotton yarn. And that is what you make clothes with, right? I mean, I'm not sure. I don't really use cotton for all my clothes, so don't kill me for that. But let's see the other colors. So blue to white. Okay, so blue to white, I would make clouds. That's the only thing I can think of is clouds. I could make clouds with it. What else goes from blue to white? Snow, raindrops. I mean, I don't. I mean, I have a bunch of whales, but I couldn't. You couldn't just do the whale. I don't know. I don't know. What would you make with the blue and white? I'm like, you couldn't really do a lot of amigurumi unless you were gonna do like, okay, I could see maybe you doing some emotional support monsters with this. Do some emotional support monsters and you call them moody monsters. Oh, you heard it here first. I call it moody monsters with the color changing yarn. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's something I could do. I'm brilliant. Moody monsters in this, like the mood rings and it changes colors. That is something I could see using all of this yarn for. Okay, I'm brilliant. Maybe I need to buy some. I don't know. But then I would have to charge like an arm and a leg for these. And I think I was only going to charge like 12 to $15. So, this is hard. Let's see. The next one is from orange to white. Again, I have no idea what you would use this for. Besides a moody monster. So I'm like, maybe not even like I saw one, I thought one of them went from like orange to brown. And I was like, maybe a pumpkin or something, but let's continue. Let's see, purple to pink. That's fun. That is a fun one. You could definitely use that for a bunch of kid stuff. Flowers. Flowers is good for that. Everyone loves color changing flowers. Oh, I think that would actually be really pretty. Maybe some of the other ones you could do like a bouquet of flowers and they're color changing. That would be awesome. So that's another idea. Let's see. Okay, so gray to pink. What is that? Let's start that one over. Let me see. It starts as gray and then it turns to pink. I have no idea. I have no idea. Like, besides the moody monsters or the flowers, but who wants a gray flower? So I'm like, I don't know. Please let me know if you've used this before. What would you use it on? And what would you make with these colors? Okay, here is the orange to brown one, or the brown to orange one. You could definitely use this for like a pumpkin or leaves, anything for like, whoops, anything for like fall colors and stuff would be great with this. Other than that, I don't know, except for the moody monsters. And I think that's all the colors they have. And so, yeah, I don't know. It is cotton. I don't use a lot of cotton. And I wonder if they could make it in acrylic. If they made it in acrylic, I would definitely start buying this. I don't know about $16 a skein. Like I said, that sounds a little steep for me. I do know that maybe it has something to do with the chemicals in cotton or versus the acrylic. I have no idea. I would still love to try it, but I'm not going to pay $16 a skein. I'm just not. They're probably not even that big of skeins. They're probably like this big or something, like the traditional small ones. And I don't know, man. I know that back in the day, I personally, like before glow in the dark was a thing, or glow in the dark yarn was a thing, I dyed my own yarn with glow in the dark paint. It was a 3-day process. I soaked it in glow in the dark paint and then I softened it with conditioner. It was like a whole thing. And I made minion hats. I will hunt down a picture of my glow in the dark minion hats with the big ol' eye, and I will show that to you guys right here. It's gonna take a minute, so after I get done with this, I will go hunt it down. But those I sold for $25, and I had to raise the price because so many people wanted it, and I was so sick of making it. So I was like, maybe if I just jack up the price, they'll stop buying it, and they didn't. I eventually just stopped making them. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but I got really sick of them. And they are a trademarked item, so that was before I knew all of the rules and everything. I was young, so I've definitely been learning about that. But I think that the best things for these magic skeins of yarn, color changing yarn, would be, I mean, imagine doing the monsters with the color changing yarn. I think that we could even call them moody monsters, and so instead of the emotional support monsters. And with color changing yarn, okay, I think this is the best idea I've ever had. You heard it here first. I call it. Yeah, I think that that is the best idea for those skeins of yarn. That or flowers. But if you guys have ever used this before, please let me know what you've used it before. I have no idea what I would use. I feel like it would jack up the prices of anything you made. It probably cost that much because it takes some freaking hours, right? So, but yeah, definitely let me know what you would use with this because I'm not sure how long this has even been out, been a thing. I just saw this the other day. I looked it up and I've seen posts as old as like 3 months. So I'm not sure how new it is, but I definitely wanted to share this with you guys because, like I said, it blew my mind. And if you've never heard of this before, definitely go check it out. Let me know if you buy one, if you've used it before, and what you've made. I would love to see it. Tag me on Instagram. I'm like I said, I'm not really there all that often, but I will definitely go back and check. That's pretty much it for today. I wanted to talk about this and talk about magical yarn. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and remember above all else that Jesus loves you and I will see you next week. Bye.